Pursuing postgraduate medicine in Spain offers a unique and enriching opportunity for foreign medical graduates, known as FMGs. Spain's healthcare system is known for its high quality, and the country provides a diverse range of specialties for medical practitioners interested in furthering their education and career. This is Barney with Visa Library, and I am here with you today to guide you through your journey to Spain as a postgraduate in medicine. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and ring the bell for our latest tutorials. Watch this video till the end to receive a complimentary cheat sheet including minute details about this specific topic. Here's a comprehensive guide on what FMGs need to know. Number 1, language proficiency. Before embarking on your medical journey in Spain, it's essential to have a very good command of the Spanish language. Most programs, patient interactions, and examinations are conducted in Spanish. Therefore, achieving a proficient level of Spanish is crucial, and you need to consider taking the DELE, Diploma de Español como Lengua Extranjera, if I'm not mistaken in pronunciation, which is an exam to clarify your language skills in Spanish. Number 2, degree validation or homologation. Your medical degree must be recognized in Spain. This process, known as homologation, involves submitting your credentials to the Spanish Ministry of Education for approval. It's a very crucial step that can take some time, so it's advisable to start early. Number 3, medical licensing exam, known as MIR. To specialize in medical in Spain, FMGs must pass the Médico Interno Residente (MIR) exam. This comprehensive exam ranks candidates and determines their specialization and hospital placement for residency. Preparing for the MIR requires a very comprehensive understanding of various medical fields, and many candidates take preparatory course to enhance their chances of achieving a high rank in this particular exam. Number 4, legal requirements. FMGs from outside the EU, EEA may need to obtain a visa and work permit to study and live in Spain. Additionally, registration with the local medical association in the region where you intend to practice is mandatory. Number 5, financial considerations. While the cost of living and tuition fees in Spain can be lower compared to other European countries, it's important to budget for your studies and stays. There are limited scholarship and funding opportunities for international students in medical fields, so researching available options is really recommended. Number 6, cultural integration. Adapting to a new country involves more than just understanding the healthcare system. Embracing the Spanish culture, lifestyle, and social norms is equally important for a fulfilling experience during your stay. Now let's review the steps for application. First, improve your Spanish. As I mentioned before, you need to enroll in language courses and take the DELE exam if necessary. Validate your degree. This is the second one. Start the homologation process early by gathering and submitting all required documents to the Spanish Ministry of Education. Prepare for the MIR exam. Consider joining a preparatory course and allocate ample time for study. Understand legal requirements. Next one. Research and apply for the necessary visa, work permit, and medical registration ahead of time. Next, plan your finances. Estimate your living and educational expenses and explore scholarship and funding options. Next one, embrace the culture. Engage with the local community, participate in cultural activities, and understand Spanish healthcare practices. Okay, now let's talk about the type of visa that you should apply for. As a non-EU postgraduate medical graduate looking to immigrate to Spain, we have a few visa options to consider. Number 1, work visa or visado de trabajo. If you have a confirmed job offer in Spain, you can apply for a work visa. This visa requires sponsorship from your employer and typically involves demonstrating that your skills are in demand and cannot be easily filled by a Spanish or EU citizen. Type 2, student visa. If you plan to pursue further studies or training in Spain, such as residency program or specialization, you can apply for a student visa. This requires acceptance into a recognized educational institution in Spain. The next one is entrepreneur visa, which is shared among almost all countries in the world. If you intend to start your own medical practice or healthcare related business in Spain, you may qualify for an entrepreneur visa. This requires submitting a detailed business plan and demonstrating your sufficient financial resources to support yourself and your business venture. Next one is research visa. If you're conducting medical research or participating in a research project in Spain, you may be eligible for a research visa. This typically requires affiliation with a research institution or a university in Spain. Next one is family reunification visa. If you have immediate family members who are Spanish citizens or legal residents, you may be eligible for a family reunification visa to join them in Spain. This requires proof of the family relationship and sufficient financial means to support yourself. Exceptional talent visa. This is the next type. As the name implies, if you possess exceptional skills or qualifications in the medical field, you may be eligible for an exceptional talent visa. This requires demonstrating your expertise and contributions to the medical field. Each type of visa has its own specific requirements, application process, and duration of stay. It's important to carefully review the eligibility criteria for each visa category and consult with the Spanish consulate or embassy in your own country for personalized guidance on the visa application process. Additionally, consider seeking advice from an immigrant lawyer specializing in Spanish immigration law to ensure you choose the most appropriate visa options for your situation. We are also here with you, so you can comment below your problem and we can definitely solve it for you. We have free consultation ready for you. Can a foreign doctor practice in Spain? Yeah. Foreign doctors can practice in Spain, but they need to navigate a few steps first. This includes validating their medical degree with the Spanish Ministry of Education, achieving proficiency in the Spanish language, since most medical practices and communication are in Spanish. Passing the MIR exam, as I told you before, if they wish to enter a residency program, and obtaining the necessary work permit and visa for non-EU nationals, they need to pass this exam. This process requires time, effort, and a good grasp of Spanish. Can I study medicine in Spain in English language? Very good question. Studying medicine in Spain in English is quite limited. Most medical degrees are offered in Spanish, reflecting the country's primary language and the language used in healthcare settings. However, some universities, very limited number of universities, might offer certain courses or parts of a program in English, especially at the postgraduate level. Mostly, I can say the bachelor's level is not offered in English at all. It's essential to research specific universities to find out if they offer any medical program in English. Another question, is it hard to get into med school in Spain? Getting into medical school in Spain is competitive, and the process for entering includes passing a university entrance exam, which assesses knowledge in various subjects and meeting the high academic standards set by medical schools. For Spanish residents, the competition is based on exam scores and high school grades. For international students, additional requirements may include specific entrance exams, language proficiency tests, and the validation of previous studies. The limited number of seats available in medical schools adds to the competitiveness of the admission process. Is Spain's medical PG valid in other countries too? The validity of a medical postgraduate, known as PG, degree for Spain in other countries depends on several different factors, including the specific regulations of the country in the question and bilateral agreements between Spain and the country and the standards of the international medical community. Generally, medical degrees, including postgraduate qualifications, are highly respected worldwide, but the process of recognition and equivalence varies from one country to another. Let's just review some of them. For EU or EEA countries, in these countries, within the European Union, EU, and the European Economic Area, EEA, Spanish medical degrees are usually recognized due to the EU's directive on the recognition of professional qualifications. This facilitates the mobility of healthcare professionals within these countries. However, doctors may still need to complete certain procedures such as language proficiency tests or specific registration requirements to practice in another EU or EEA country. For people outside EU, for countries outside the EU and the EEA area, the process can be more complex. Doctors with a Spanish PG degree may need to undergo a verification process, pass licensing exam, or even fulfill additional training requirements in the destination country. Countries like the United States, Canada, and Australia have their own medical licensing exam. For example, USMLE for the United States, MCCQE for Canada, and AMC for Australia, that foreign medical graduates must pass to practice and work there. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us on this journey through the process of pursuing postgraduate medicine in Spain as a foreign medical graduate. We hope this guide has illustrated the path and inspired you to take the next steps towards your medical career in Spain. Don't forget to follow us on social media and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more insightful tutorials and resources. Click the link below that I have put for you to receive your complimentary cheat sheet packed with the details you may need to make your dream a reality. Together, let's embark on this exciting journey to success. Barney at Visa Library. You have a good day.